I've been here at Allied for many years and I've seen a lot of changes. But one thing that I have seen remain constant is Allied's commitment to improving the quality of life for people with various challenges and assisting in the process for getting them their in-home supports. And I'm very glad to have been a part of this.
What Ally means to me is about helping one another's dreams and visions, helping the people with disabilities to stay in their environments.
My name is Rishi. I've been with the company for 2 years as an employer trainer and an EVV systems trainer. Working for Allied has made me appreciate a lot of the here and now. I often used to think about the things I could have done, the things I should have done. Instead, I want to focus on today. How do I make today count? How do I become more inspired? How do I become more creative? And I'm also thankful for being able to work with such an amazing team. I can't thank you guys enough on how much I value and appreciate your kindness and support. Thank you.
What Allied means to me is our values and our mission. And our mission wouldn't be possible without you, our staff. The multiple nights that payroll is working overtime to ensure that our participants receive the care they need and the providers are paid on time exhibit our values of excellence and respect. When the accounting department works with the payroll department to make sure garnishments are calculated appropriately and on time exhibits our values of collaboration and integrity. When there are IT issues in the processing manager and supervisor were here with their staff some nights until 10 p.m. To ensure that the bank was able to accept the direct deposit file exhibits our values of collaboration and innovation. When the accounts receivable supervisor worked with her staff and the state to research old claims and were able to recover over $1 million this year of denied billing, exhibits their values of collaboration, integrity, and excellence. So we're able to accomplish all this because of you, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for everything you do.
Hello, I'm Marissa Chapin, the co-chair of the Employee Recognition Committee. On behalf of the committee, I would like to welcome you to our annual Employee Recognition event. This red carpet event is all about you and honoring the work that you do every day. We can never express enough or do enough to convey how important you are to us and how much we value you. We hope that you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the event. Here are a few things that you should know. First, please keep your microphone muted throughout the event. Even though we can't talk to each other in real life, we do encourage interaction in the chat. Please cheer each other on and let us know you're with us. We had a lot of fun in the chat last year and we'd love to see it again this year. We will have multiple raffles throughout the event. If you see your name come up on the wheel, write the word "here" in the chat. A member of our recognition committee will be monitoring the chat and keeping track of our prize winners. We will have one grand prize at the very end, so hang tight for that. As was the case last year, we wish we could all be together in a room having dinner, but in order to be as safe as possible, we decided to go with another virtual event. While it's not the same, it's still a lot of fun, and we hope that you think so too. This year, we have several service award recipients, along with numerous peer-to-peer and commendation award recipients. We are excited to take this time to honor you. Now please help me welcome our President and CEO, Carol Bonnet.
Thank you, Marissa. Hello, everyone. Welcome, and I'm so glad you're able to join us. Tonight is about the stars at Allied that make a difference in people's lives, for the people we serve. For them, you are the stars in this red carpet event. Tonight, we honor your years of service and for making Allied's core values part of everything you think, say, and do. I would like to thank everyone for all you have done over this past year. No one needs to say how hard it has been, yet I would be remiss if I didn't tell you how proud I am of you, of the people here at Allied. You have been dedicated, you have been creative, and you have been brave. Give yourself credit for what you have been able to accomplish. I would also like to thank our entire recognition committee for working so hard to put together this special celebration and for working hard all year long to help Allied recognize and thank all of our employees. Let's give the committee and yourselves a round of applause. Tonight provides an opportunity for all of us to share our love and dedication for what we do here at Allied. We've all been asked to share what Allied means to us. I'm looking forward to hearing your story. Allied has been part of mine and my family's life for over 3 decades. We've all gone to Allied picnics and dances, the penguin plunges, walked in the parades and the fundraisers. My family and I all have full wardrobes of Enfield stars and Allied t-shirts, including my littlest grandchildren. Allied becomes part of who we are because of how we feel about our jobs and the people we serve, the people we come to know, the people we come to love and care about. I know this is true because all of you put so much heart into your jobs. All of you put so much dedication into what you do. You live Allied's values every day, and I thank you for that. I hope everyone enjoys this evening's celebration. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Joanne Smith, Allied's Board of Directors Chairperson. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Good afternoon to you all. I was hoping that we could have celebrated the Employee Appreciation event in person, but to keep you all safe, we have decided to hold the event virtually. The past several years have been difficult, and still you all continue to impress us by your performance. I'm so grateful for all your hard work. It hasn't gone unnoticed. On behalf of myself and the entire board, we want to thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy this evening's event. Thank you.
Hello, distinguished employees of Allied. I'm Steve Lavoie, a member of Allied Board of Directors. I've been a board member for about 2.5 years, and I must say I'm proud to be part of such a great organization. I'm very happy to have the opportunity to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to all of you for what you do for our team. It's already October 2021, and we've seen our share of challenges. Possibly the biggest one yet is navigating through the uncertainty of COVID and ensuring a safe and productive workplace as we comply with appropriate guidance. I can assure you that your health, safety, and well-being have been at the forefront of board discussions throughout the year. We are very aware of the many difficulties you've faced and have been very impressed by all your efforts. Each of you, whether newly hired or recently passing 30 years of service, are truly appreciated. It is inspiring to see Allied's core values demonstrated in one way or another every day. Excellence, respect, innovation, diversity, collaboration, integrity, and accountability. No one does it better. I'm honored to serve on your board and want to extend my sincere thanks for all of you and all you do. Keep up the great work. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Just like to thank the staff for all their help during the COVID. It was excellent to have them all working either at home or here.
So we have today 2 commendations to give out. So if you don't know what the commendations are, it's just a special award for people who go above and beyond. And so today we have 2 for innovation. The first one going to Rishi.
Yay!
So Rishi, you have, through an innovative process to help our consumers, gone above and beyond to create content that the consumers, I don't know if you can see this, that the consumers can see and follow along with. You spent time creating a translation document on how to use the EVV app for a Polish family that does not understand English. In addition, you created videos collaborating with your fellow EVV trainer to walk consumers and employers step by step through the EVV system. Rishi's dedication to our mission does not go unnoticed and is very much appreciated. So congratulations, Rishi.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you very much.
And number 2, sorry, Cassandra, I don't mean this. Goes to Dan.
Hey.
Recommendation. So Dan, through an innovative process to help our consumers, you've gone above and beyond to create content that the consumers can see and follow along with. You've created videos collaborating with your fellow EVV trainer to walk consumers and employers step by step through the EVV system. Dan's dedication to our mission does not go unnoticed and is very much appreciated. Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
So we are here today to present a commendation to Gladys.
Oh my God.
Present to both sides, but so Gladys has consistently demonstrated what it means to live by Allied's mission by collaborating with other departments to help the people we serve to the highest measure of quality. Gladys has raised the bar in customer service by actively seeking out ways to help her fellow coworkers, specifically with communication with the Spanish-speaking population, by assisting with timely phone calls and translating documents. Thank you for your dedication and commitment to your team, fellow ACR staff, Allied's mission, and most importantly, the clients we serve.
First of all, the group that we have, basically Allied, is because the way we are. That's what I'm feeling. Allied basically is giving us a lot of support, a lot of understanding, teaching. It's like a school every single day. So for me, it's so grateful to come here every single to that door. So that's why I want to share with you guys. You made me feel home. You made me feel needed, appreciated, because you guys are so grateful to me, and then I'm learning for you guys every single day. So I'm very happy to be part of you guys. That's what I'm gonna say. Without you guys, I will not be nothing, basically. I love you guys. It's from the beginning. You're my children. You are younger than me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Beth from Allied Rehab section of the agency. I'm the Director of Quality Assurance. I just want to say thank you to all the staff in the entire agency for all the work that you do. It's greatly appreciated. My staff is mostly support staff. I have Marianne at the front desk, who is absolutely fabulous at her job and definitely provides a very welcoming experience for anyone who comes into the building. Dominique is our new HR assistant and is doing extremely well in helping with everybody with their trainings and their use of Relias, and I greatly appreciate the effort she's been putting in, as well as Karen Peabody, who's our quality assurance administrative assistant, who works very hard to do everything she can to make sure that we are providing quality documentation and keeping us in compliance with our reporting to the state. So I just want to thank them and thank everyone else for all the hard work you're doing to make Allied the best that it can be.
Good afternoon. My name is Don Waddell, the Executive Director here at Allied Community Resources. Over the past 18 years, I can't express in words the gratitude I feel for all that we have been able to accomplish together. What I am most thankful for is our team, each and every one of you. Together we have set goals and achieved great results. We have maintained accountability for our actions and decisions, both good and bad. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the endless hours that have been dedicated to making sure our clients receive the best services and support we can. The willingness of each department to take on every challenge presented has been admirable. It is with my sincere gratitude, deeply from my heart, I say thank you.
Hello everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to show my appreciation to my staff, Irene, Liza, and Julia, and thank them from the bottom of my heart for all the support and hard work that they've put forth this past year, and all the previous years for that matter. There is no way that Allied's corporate accounting department would operate as smooth as it does without everyone's dedication, commitment, and perseverance. I know I probably don't say it enough, but I do appreciate all you do. Whether it's canceling or postponing a well-deserved vacation, or simply making sure that everything is done on time, it does not go unnoticed. So on behalf of Allied, the staff, and most importantly the participants that we serve, thank you. I couldn't do it without you guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Elmendorf and I work in HR here at Allied. And people have been asking me to tell a little story, and one thing that after all my years here at Allied, I want to tell you that this organization has transformed in all the years that I have been here. We have transformed to an organization that, number one, really cares about our program participants, the people that we serve here at Allied, and we also care about our staff. And speaking of you, our staff, I would just like to thank you for everything that you do every single day here at Allied. We do great work for all of our consumers, all of our program participants, and I just want to thank you for everything that you have done this past year. So happy employee recognition.
Hi everyone, Melissa Trepaz, Director of Employment Services. I just wanted to shout out to my entire employment team. This past year has been very difficult. I know we are one department that we did not shut down through the pandemic, and you're all heroes in my eyes. You were out in the community at COVID's worst. You were out there driving individuals to and from work. You were out there job coaching alongside our individuals. We also had staff that were doing site visits, going out and checking and making sure that they were okay working out in the community, and if not, speaking and advocating to the employer that they had the proper PPE or whatever it might have been to make sure that everyone is safe as they could be during COVID. We also had staff that volunteered to go out and grocery shop so that other staff weren't subjected to going out into the community because of the individuals that they serve. You are all true heroes, and I just can't say enough about you and how proud I am to have all of you on my team. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marissa Chapin, the Director of Program Services at ACR. Putting into words how incredibly grateful I am for my staff is difficult because it all sounds cliche, like things I'm just supposed to say. Throughout the last year, there have been many times where I've been so deeply moved by my staff and their dedication to our mission, which goes farther than just helping the people we serve, but also helping each other. Most recently, someone from another team had a really tough call. The whole back office could hear this staff person being yelled at through the phone. At the end of the call, multiple people got up from what they were doing and surrounded that person with love and praise for handling the call so well. I'm constantly seeing and hearing examples of our values at work, people providing excellent service to our consumers or collaborating to get the right answers for those we serve. Intake, employer trainers, provider services are constantly collaborating to get people's services started as soon as possible, sometimes in just one day for emergency situations. You guys, from the bottom of my heart, you are the best, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. For those of you that don't know me or don't recognize me without my mask on, my name is Russell Coleman, and I am the Executive Director for Allied Rehabilitation Centers. Today, we are rolling out the red carpet and recognizing all of our superstars here at Allied. I want to briefly touch base on a couple of examples of Allied's values that I've recognized throughout the year. The first example, during the height of the pandemic, we saw our residential and day departments come together and collaborate to ensure our homes were staffed and our residents remained engaged and safe in their homes. To remain engaged, staff were very creative, and they built indoor bowling alleys, they constructed mini golf greens, they participated in many arts and craft nights, and you can see their artwork right here at 3 Pearson Way hanging on the walls, and there were many movie nights. These are just a few examples of the ways that we saw staff ensure that our residents remained engaged in their homes. Another example, as we reopened our day programs here at 3 Pearson Way and George Washington Road, we recognized that with all the safety protocols in place, we would not be able to provide on-site services to all of our participants. Our day program was extremely innovative, and they developed daily lesson plans and provided virtual service that brought our participants together when otherwise they may have been isolated. Some of the activities included a favorite, which was Joe's Music. I got to see a few different times, cooking, current events, interactive games, group exercising, and much more. Not only did this allow the participants to remain engaged, but it also allowed them to stay connected. These are only a few examples of people displaying our values. There are many more examples. You all inspire me, and I thank you for all your continued dedication to Allied.
So first, I just wanted to say that I really was kind of jazzed that they asked me to do this because, you know, this is kind of cool. And I think when I think about Crestview, you guys are like the mayor and the mayoress of Crestview. So, I just have a couple of things because I just figured it would be fun to see what you remember over your long, illustrious career. So, all right, Joni, I'm going to ask you first.
Ooh, asking me or
You could
Scotty?
find one. What would be the first word would come to you? It would kind of describe your last 30 years at Allied. What would be your first word?
Quick.
Quick.
Went by.
Wow, really? Doesn't
One-
seem possible. It's been 30 years. Kind of
Mm,
quick.
very quick.
Yeah.
Went very, very quick. The days go by very long. The years go by very quick.
Yeah.
So the years have gone by quick, right, Scotty?
Oh, yeah. Going faster
What
and
do you
faster.
think, Scott? What do you got, Scott? What's
That
yours?
was a hard one, but what came to my mind was this journey. You know,
Really?
Yeah, quite a journey, you know, from
Still the journey.
the past, you know, just, yeah, we're still in it, but I mean, it's still a
Yeah.
journey. But yeah, that's all I mean, that just, you know, a good journey, but just a journey. I mean, from all the different experiences and
Well, look how many years.
learning and the different residents we had, the different
Staff.
but there's the different with the residents, different types of idiosyncrasies, behaviors, and personalities. But anyway, yeah, it was a journey.
And a good journey.
Sure.
So, Joni, what do you think the biggest changes that you've seen?
Well,
There's a lot of them, but what's the biggest?
Oh, a lot of them, yeah. Well, I guess the most recent, I would say, and the biggest one is COVID. I mean, everything that happened through COVID, and we're still riding the ride. Well, we're doing.
We talked about it
We
earlier,
talked about it before, yeah.
and I said, you're taking it from me. That's what we.
Well, that's what we came up with,
Came up
because what else you gonna, I mean, that was, it's huge, you know, COVID.
I mean, that was the biggest change.
Kidding.
30 years is a long time, and there were some changes, but still we had the residents, and that doesn't change, you know, what we want to provide for them. That's why it's kind of hard, 30 years. But then I figured the last two, those are a lot of changes with
Oh,
the
yeah.
pandemic and all, yeah, still going on. So, and
It's a lot.
And you got through it, and
so far,
yeah, you know, and you certainly made sure that the folks that you do such wonderful things with got through it, and you know, they flourished. Not easy to do, but you did it. You did it.
House is still
So what's your fondest memory? Joni, when you look back, what is your fondest memory of the last 30 years?
Well, there's been so many, but the one that sticks with me is Helen Kennedy. She always gave everyone a man's name. You know, I was Bob. And then over the years, then she would call me Joan. But towards the end, it was Joni. And I knew when she called me Joni, it was a big thing for her. And that's when you know she loved you, you know, is when she called me Joni. That was one of my fondest memories.
That's wonderful.
Right?
yeah, a lot of memories with
Helen Kennedy. Yeah.
with Helen. Although my fondest
Is a recent.
more recent, and you were there, Jeannie, but I still can't get it out of my head. I loved it.
Yeah,
Made it all so worthwhile.
It
you
was
know.
good.
It was only a few months ago when you guys came to the house for Joni and I, just to do a quick, you know, 30-year thing. We had a plaque and some plants, and people were there, you know, and the ladies, the resident, you know, they came in, on it, and they were there. And when you called me up to get my plaque, Aaron went, you know, started clapping and going
Swinging.
crazy, and then they broke into that impromptu rendition of Dionne Warwick's song, That's What Friends Are For. Remember? And she just sang the whole thing, and gave me a
I
big
could almost
hug.
cry thinking about that.
Gave me a big hug, and I was like, oh my gosh.
That was beautiful. It
Came out of
was.
nowhere, and it just made me think, yeah, you know, it's tough day to day, you know, with a lot of stuff, but I was like, oh wow, that just made such a difference. Like, I guess you're making a difference with this one because
You look at you
nobody
did for
prompted her, you
Yeah.
know, she just came out of, so, and, you know, there's a lot of fond memories, but, you know, just like, it seems more recently too, that like somebody like Di, you know, a lot of just
The eye
getting,
blush.
getting her ready, and she'll just stop me and grab my hand and lean into me and give me a kiss and say, I love you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think for Di, you know, she's just getting older, feeling things and changes just like anybody else. And she knows we're still here,
Yeah. Which is important to
which
her.
goes into the proudest moments too, but you know what we're
Yeah.
but yeah, really.
That's one of them too.
Yeah,
We're still
just
here.
we're there for her and for them, and that makes such a big difference for them.
Yeah.
You know,
To have the longevity.
we're still
We're family.
here and family. Yeah, you know,
Because
for that-
Crestview is a family because we got some ones that have been here for
a long
so long.
time,
Yeah.
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 So
See, Scott's hugging me. I know he's family.
we've been
Yeah,
through
I
our
love to
thick and
tell
thin.
people when I describe our houses, it's just, you know, these guys are just a family. They're just don't happen to be related. It's just so wonderful. It is a
Oh, it's
family.
huge.
It's,
Yeah.
you know,
It's huge.
I watched what you all were able to bring to Helen, and it was the most touching thing I think I've ever seen. You know, you were just amazing, and that's what families do for each other, and you were just incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and losing her was like losing family.
Oh, it was hard. That was one of the
Emotionally,
hardest things.
yeah.
Yeah. That was one of the hardest things I think I had
Yeah,
to go through here was that.
It was tough, but God, my faith, I mean, he was able to help me through. I had no idea, like that last night with her,
I know.
or the, you know, when she got in all the pain and was
Suffering.
just horrendous, and just to be there for her. And that was also a fond memory because Helen and I, you know, being a male, I found out from her brother that, you know, that's how she treated the males in her family. They wrestled and popped each other in the head, and so that's how I get out of her. I was bad boy, but I knew she loved me. But like that night that she was in so much pain, and I got her, you know, gave her what she needed and got her down to relax. And we never had the lovey-dovey, but I was rubbing her back. Can I touch you now? Because it hurt, you know, when you touched her and she said yes. And then I was rubbing her back and talking to her, and she didn't say Scott, but she just was like letting me be that way. And, you know, and I said something, you know, I said, oh, Helen, you know, I love you or something. And she goes, and when she, you know, we never did that. And so she just kind of put her head up and she goes, I love you too.
Yeah.
It was like, and then the next day she was not conscious anymore. So that was my last connection with her verbally, but yeah, that's a very fond memory.
That's all huge,
too.
huge. Everything we went through with her was, I'll never forget. It was
Kind of like leads to the proud moment.
Well, there you go. That's my
Right?
next question. My next question is, what are you the proudest of over the last 30 years? Joni, what do you got? What do you say you are the proudest of over the last 30 years at Allied?
I guess just being part of something bigger than me, you know, I mean, to be able to advocate, to be able to help, to be able to pull everyone together like Crestview is, I don't know. Proud of my staff. I'm proud of the way they jump through hoops. I'm just proud of, you know, us making it, right, Scotty?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not easy.
No,
you know, and
it hasn't been
not
easy.
easy, and it got harder the last couple of years, you know, but just proud that we do it actually mainly for these, you know, the residents. You know, like when I went on to, you know, get the PTA license, I thought I was going to leave, and I was like, oh, I just couldn't leave. It was like Helen, Di, Aaron, you know, people, Marlene.
Yeah.
But, you know, 30 years I've known them. And I don't know, it was just like,
Part of
it
your
was just
life.
hard to just leave them. It felt weird, you know, so.
So Scott stayed.
I would say I'm proud, you know,
Scotty
just
stayed.
proud that we were able to be there for them, you know, and they look at us like family with the I love yous and that aren't solicited, you know, at all.
Yeah, and proud to have a group home that's true, you know, I mean.
Yeah, it's what it's supposed to be.
It's a great place. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I had a child, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I say, you know, Judy, but Judy Sullivan, Aaron's mother, yeah, she
Yeah.
tells me all the time.
Yeah, all of
I
us, yeah.
can't tell you how happy I am that you guys are there. You know, like certain like you, Joni, and, you know, Jeanette when she was here, you know, that have been there so long. She said, Erin, she has no worries. In fact, when Erin was here for a little bit, she thought she'd be taking her home every weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
And Erin doesn't want to stay overnight. She said it's good and bad. Her mother said.
Well, it's bad because
She wanted her to stay overnight, but it's good to know that she's so happy and secure and safe and comfortable at the house that this is her
She's
home.
home.
And
Yeah.
her mother knows that, you know.
And I guess what we're saying is we're proud that we can provide that.
Yeah.
That we've met that, right?
And yeah,
We've
and I
met
don't
that
want to
challenge.
blow our horns, but one of the reasons Erin felt comfortable at home is because of us.
Yeah.
That's it. It could be a different group of people in here. The house is just walls, you know.
Yeah, it's what you
Well,
got.
you guys have so much to be proud of, and I just really am so glad that they let me do this, because it meant a lot when they asked me to spend a couple minutes with you, and 30 years together and just creating something that is so wonderful.
Yeah, seen a lot. We've seen a
Thank you
lot.
so much. I really appreciate this.
Well, thank
Now
you.
that we got through all the bugs and we got to see each other face to face,
Yeah.
thanks so much for your time, and thank you for everything you do.
All right, thank you.
I am pleased to introduce all of the individuals that have received peer-to-peer recognition over the past year. Thank you, everyone, for demonstrating Allied's core values every day you come to work and provide services to the people we serve. Please take time to watch the recording later to be able to view each and every name. First, I'd like to recognize everyone that has received a nomination for collaboration, working together to achieve the best results. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations to everyone nominated for accountability, achieving measurable results, and ensuring responsible management of our resources. Congratulations to everyone nominated for innovation, seeking continuous improvement by cultivating creativity, embracing change, and seizing opportunities. Congratulations to everyone nominated for respect, treating all individuals with care, dignity, and respect. Congratulations to the nominees for the diversity, valuing and respecting the contributions and participation of all individuals, and integrity, being open, honest, and sincere in living our values, providing services, and conducting our business. Congratulations to all the individuals recognized for excellence, upholding the highest standards in all that we do. And I'd like to say a final congratulations to everyone recognized for demonstrating our core values, the core values that make Allied a great place to work and a great place for everyone that we serve. Thank you, everyone, for demonstrating and showing Allied's excellence, respect, innovation, diversity, collaboration, integrity, and accountability. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Josie Camerata, co-chair of the Employee Recognition Committee. I hope you enjoyed yourselves this evening. Today, we really tried to pull out the red carpet for all of you. In collaboration with the Employee Recognition Committee, we tried to capture some great moments that occurred throughout this year. You definitely continue to show all the Allied values, and for that, we thank you. Please know that we appreciate each and every one of you. It amazes me every day to see the collaboration, the respect, and how hard everyone works. Many of you had to adapt to new ways and learn new things during this pandemic, and you all succeeded. Thank you for all you do and for keeping Allied going. I would like to thank a few people. My co-chairperson, Marissa Chapin, and the entire Employee Recognition Committee for all their help with planning this red carpet event. I want to thank Dan McGizick for helping put this grand presentation together and executing it. Thank you, Dan, for a job well done. Lastly, I want to thank Carol, our leader, for her input, feedback, and approval to execute this red carpet virtual annual employee recognition event. Thank you, Carol. Marissa and I, as the co-chairs of the Employee Recognition Committee, want to thank you for attending and watching all the fun videos and staying with us till the very end. Congratulations to all the winners as well. Just so you know, I will be sending out your winnings by the end of this week. We have one last surprise, and that's the grand prize. Dan placed everyone's names, even the previous winners, back into the wheel for a chance to win the grand prize. The grand prize is a set of wireless Beats earbuds. So stay tuned and good luck, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I've been here at Allied for many years and I've seen a lot of changes. But one thing that I have seen remain constant is Allied's commitment to improving the quality of life for people with various challenges and assisting in the process for getting them their in-home supports. And I'm very glad to have been a part of this.
What Ally means to me is about helping one another's dreams and visions, helping the people with disabilities to be able to stay in their environments.
My name is Rishi. I've been with the company for 2 years as an employer trainer and an EVV systems trainer. Working for Allied has made me appreciate a lot of the here and now. You know, I often used to think about the things I could have done, the things I should have done. Instead, I want to focus on today. How do I make today count? How do I become more inspired? How do I become more creative? And I'm also thankful for being able to work with such an amazing team. I can't thank you guys enough on how much I value and appreciate your kindness and support. Thank you.
What Allied means to me is our values and our mission. And our mission wouldn't be possible without you, our staff. The multiple nights that payroll is working overtime to ensure that our participants receive the care they need and the providers are paid on time exhibit our values of excellence and respect. When the accounting department works with the payroll department to make sure garnishments are calculated appropriately and on time exhibits our values of collaboration and integrity. When there are IT issues, in the processing manager and supervisor were here with their staff some nights until 10 p.m. To ensure that the bank was able to accept the direct deposit file exhibits our values of collaboration and innovation. When the accounts receivable supervisor worked with her staff and the state to research old claims and were able to recover over $1 million this year of denied billing, exhibits our values of collaboration, integrity, and excellence. So we're able to accomplish all this because of you, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for everything you do.